comment. I said no comment. Those women must have known the risks of working in a prison. Do you think it's right that a large sum of tax...
Take it easy, mate. Don't let those bastards get to you.
Chris, I need your help.
Yeah, what?
I'm sick of waiting for the police to do something. I gotta leave. Will you help me?
Yeah, hop in.
Of course, I didn't say I wouldn't leave you here to blow yourselves up. I'll get blown up by the cops if they ever find the place. That's what I'd really like. To see a dozen or so cops blow themselves away with you. Then I won't be here to see it happen. Me and Mum and the dough will be long gone.
Could we at least have a drink before you go?
Sure. Help yourself.
Have to face reality.
Don't say that to her.
Brian!
Nobody talks to Mum like that. Nobody.
Where have you been, love? I've been awfully worried about you.
I'm all right, Mum. I can take care of myself. Who says I can't get out of bed, eh? I did it, Mum.
What?
What do you say? I kidnapped them 2 women. I thought it all out myself, Mum. I want you to go and pack a bag, because we're going away.
Brian, you're not serious.
Where are they, Lo?
Shut up.
Tally, damn it! Tally!
Brian!
Get off! Sorry, Mum.
Brian! Oh, God.
Yes, I'm sorry to, but I've got to ask you a few questions, okay? Now, what were you doing here?
Phil, he rang me, asked me for a favour, wanted me to pick him up from Wentworth.
Well, did he tell you what he wanted to do?
Not until we were in the car. He said he wanted to talk urgently to a Mrs. Lowe. I presume it had something to do with Meg. Oh, he wouldn't explain. He was very jumpy. I just wish I could have stopped him.
Well, maybe. Did you see anybody leave this place?
No, your officers told me to stay put. No one came out.
No, I was hoping Mrs. Lowe might be able to tell us where he's been hiding for the past few days, but can't get much sense out of her at the moment. Well, I've got to give a press interview in half an hour. I better get the worst of this over first.
What could be worse?
Informing young Cleary's parents.
I'd like to be with you. I have to, Inspector. He was my best friend.
Yeah, okay.
So stupid he is lying on the ground with the freak looking down at him. You should have heard her. Pretty please, Miss Ferguson, let me keep him.
I did not say
you
that.
You did say that. The freak takes one look at the frog and the frog nicks off.
Yeah, he's a great little mover, I reckon. I reckon he could have jumped 10th there.
Oh, Paul.
He could. Pity they're so hard to catch because they'd be ace to race.
We'd use something else.
Like what?
Hey, we could use ants, couldn't we?
Don't be stupid if they all got mixed up. How would you know which one was yours?
Well, you think of something better than stupid.
What about those Slater things? There's millions of them in the garden.
Oh, you might as well raise snails.
Of course. Why didn't I think of it before? Periplanata.
Peripla who?
Periplanata. Oh, they're quite big, some of them, and gosh, they're pretty. You seen any lately? Oh, yes, there are a lot of them down by the compost heap.
Oh, forget it. That thing's crawling with roaches.
That's what I'm talking about, silly.
Cockroaches? Oh, yuck. What are you trying to do? I'm going to be sick.
Oh, but they're lovely little things, and they don't bite.
Forget it. They're filthy.
They are not. They wouldn't shine if they were filthy.
Yeah, you're right, Pix. Tell you what, Warren. $5 says any cockroach I find can run the legs off yours.
Does that go for anyone?
All you need's $5 for a cockroach. Warren?
Come on, Rabbit. We can make a packet.
All right.
Oh, beauty. You know, girls? Cockroaches. I'm going to Danny. I saw one
Hang on a
yesterday.
minute. Now, we've got more important things to do.
Like what?
Well, you wanted a trial, didn't you? That's what you're going to get. You ready to prosecute?
Yep.
Got your case for the defence ready, Pixie?
Oh, I hope so.
Go and get your client.
Okay.
Right, let's get this room organised.
Done it again, have you? You stupid bitches never learn, do you?
We had to. We couldn't breathe.
Then don't bloody breathe. You hear me? Don't take it on again!
Leave her alone! Stop it!
The way you spoke to my Phyllis, is it? No wonder she went off her head.
Nothing to do with it.
You know, I always thought you top brass were different from the rest of us. But you're not. I just killed a mate of yours. You know what? He bled, just like everybody else. Shut up!
Done.
Stupid. You're stupid they're not taking this seriously. And you're gonna tell them. None.
Henry.
You.
Morris, make Morris. Please help us.
Okay. Now read this. And I mean every word.
Yes?
Hello? Oh, gosh, I hope I'm not interrupting you, am I?
You are. What do you want?
Well, I just thought you'd like to come and watch television for a little while because it must be awfully lonely here all by yourself.
You've taken the television away, and I prefer to be alone. Now, what do you really want?
Well, Myra would like to see you in the recreation room, and I think you ought to go because there'll be dreadful trouble if you don't.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we?
That means you'll come?
When I finish writing this, wait outside.
Okay. Oh, don't be too long, though, will you?
Please don't take this lightly. He means what he says. Help us, please.
Nicely said, Governor. Real nice. Now you better hope that those brass monkeys believe it.
Please, give us something to eat, or at least drink. We haven't had
I'm
any...
giving you nothing. I'm giving you what you gave Phyllis. Nothing. And you can just shut up. Harrison's took our kid. Phyllis really loved that little girl. And you took her. Made her an orphan. And then you killed Phyllis. And you put her on a slammer and drove her crazy. And no more. Now it's our turn. Yeah. Your mongrel mates can make sure we get everything we ask for. Everything. And you better hope they do, lady. Because I got nothing to lose. Nothing.
Waste of bloody time. Give the bitch a thumping and save ourselves the trouble.
Doesn't work that way, Kelly. You heard what Myra said. This is going to be a fair trial.
Yeah, then we'll give her a thumping.
It's going to be a fair jury, too. Which means that you, Jacko, and you, out. Marlene, Pam and Sam, you come in.
Big bugger, we want to find the bitch guilty.
And we want a fair trial. Out!
They're coming.